Navy looking for their first win of the season, and we are underway. This is going to be Chance Warren watching it go over his head. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Navy to start this football game. Carruthers in the backfield. They're going to run the option again to the wide side of the field. Arline couldn't unround the defenders and is brought down short of the 1st down at the 40-yard line, so they'll have to punt. Tyjae Spears takes the handoff. Spears weaving between the tackles, bounces outside. Spears off to the races and brought down finally inside the 20-yard line. A huge gain on the first offensive play of the game. Run. Spears in the backfield. Howard back to pass. Plenty of time underneath, complete to Fat Watts, and Fat still on his feet. Brought down inside the 5 at about the 3-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal.
Running the football. Those 3 running backs are outstanding.
Carroll takes it between the tackles. Touchdown, Tulane. Cameron Carroll, who had a couple of scores last week, bounces into the end zone on a very impressive opening drive. And about 2 to go at the 49.
Pressure coming.
Hand it off again, this time to Spears, and Spears picks up a 1st down and keeping guys safe because of the COVID virus. And this time a complete pass, an impressive one by Howard out to Jones.
Loading up front.
Can roll up their sleeves and hand it off, and that's going to be a 1st down run by Tyjae Spears. On 2nd down, trying to get to the edge is Spears, stays on his feet. Broke a couple of tackles, sets up a 3rd down and short. Howard looking to his right into the end zone, and a little incomplete. Intended for Jackson. What do you like? And he drills it through to make it 10-0 with 2:04 to go in the 1st quarter. A rare pass attempt. They're going to rule it complete at the 49-yard line. Nice catch by Robertson. Here's in motion, now sets in the wing. Plenty of time for Howard, now scrambling. Trying to turn the corner, turns it north-south and pushed out of bounds. And that's going to be a late hit out of bounds right around the 45-yard line by Brennan.
No question. Good coverage down the field. Forced Keon Howard out of bounds. Clearly an unsportsmanlike conduct. You have to dial it back and pull off as the quarterback gets that close.
Howard on the slant completes it to Tyreek James, and James is going to pick up a close to a 1st down. And they hand it off between the tackles, and that's going to be a 1st and goal. Tyjae Spears. Carroll right behind him. They give it on the jet sweep. Touchdown Tulane. Fat Watts into the end zone. A trips formation at the bottom of your screen for Howard. Back to pass under heat and sacked back at the 20-yard line. So they get a big play finally, and to go in that loss against BYU. On the toss to the wide side of the field, and a good open field tackle on Chance Warren. Good close by Macon Clark.
Everyone's going to operate. Coaches always preach that, but I sense that more this year.
Yeah, going to have to stay in the moment and make adjustments. Another nice run, a spirited run by Amari Jones to pick up the 1st down. Under 5 minutes to go in the 1st half. Good pressure by Navy. Howard steps up, going to take off. Has a 1st down, still on his feet all the way out to the 46-yard line. Esteemed head coach Jason Brown, who led that team for several years. Howard downfield, complete inside the 30 to the 27-yard line from the 24. And off to Carroll, still on his feet, breaking loose. Touchdown Tulane. He housed it. And the wave putting that tsunami on Navy right now. 1st down and 10. Morris hands it off. A gaping hole up the middle, and one of the biggest plays of the afternoon for Navy offensively. Jamel Carruthers, last week's AAC Defensive Player of the Week. Little trickery coming up on the throwback. Complete and close to the 1st down. Morris made the catch, and they're going to move the chains complete at the 48-yard line. He's been carrying the ball a lot here. Former high school player of the year in the state of Kentucky picks up the first down. A spirited run on the right side of that offensive line, running over Chance Warren.
A chunk of this yardage back.
2nd and 28. That pass complete to Chance Warren, and Warren steps out of bounds at about the 42-yard line. 6'5". Morris back to pass under some heat. He's going to run it, but step out of bounds short of the first down, right at the 40-yard line. Got it up in the air pretty well, but not enough leg. Dies just yards short. Over the middle, Jones had it in his hands. Incomplete.
No question.
Got to think big, Dusty. Got to think big. Back to pass over the middle. Complete. Down to the 45-yard line, and a dart thrown by Dalen Morris. On Tulane side of midfield, Morris with time again. Over the middle. Caught! The ball comes loose. They're going to say that he was down right at the 1-yard line.
Nelson Smith.
Big fullback. The lone back behind Morris. Takes it, gets airborne. Touchdown, Navy. And they're on the board.
Players in here. This quarterback looks dynamite, man. They're playing so well.
Yeah, they're definitely. Only good thing we could say, though, for the middies, getting a touchdown in the second half and right up the gut.
Oh, baby.
That's a big deal.
We got problems.
And that's the key to the offense. It's the fullback. That's where the offense.
Off that big run by Carruthers, trying to punch it in, and nice stuff right there on the front line. They eventually give it to Navy, and now, guys, we've got a game.
Now we got
Howard on the day, 26 yards on the ground, 19 yards. This is long, but here comes the Navy defense in the backfield, and they're going to get a safety. Tremendous pursuit by the front line by Navy.
Wow.
And put your hands together. That's 2 extra points, and suddenly we're at a 1-score contest.
They run a little option. Morris keeps it himself, has the first down, still on his feet all the way down to the 32-yard line. So they move the chains and hold on to the football. He's looking to throw it, has a man on the slant, wide open, caught, touchdown Michael Cooper! Wow, what a comeback by Navy! Carruthers in the backfield, they fake the toss. Morris into the end zone, room service, caught, and we've got a tie game. Devin Matthews with the reception, and Morris has breathed new, fresh life into Navy. 1st and 10 from the 25. Handoff, this is the guy that they look for a lot, Tajay Spears. Breaks a couple of tackles, still on his feet and down the sideline. That's going to go inside Navy territory. Here we go. They come with a little bit of pressure. Force him to throw. They hit the receiver and incomplete. Intended for Jones. He couldn't hang on. And Navy takes over with 11:01 to go in the 4th quarter. Tie game with the ball. Defense to get a stop here on 3rd and long. Carruthers with nowhere to go. Stopped at the 49-yard line. Amari Jones not in the game either. This is number 20, Cameron Carroll, bouncing it outside and pushed out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Top of your screen.
Field pressure coming.
They run into the heart of the defense, and boy, Cameron Carroll with some tough, determined, invariable running.
Not showing pressure.
They're going to run it with Carroll trying to get to the edge. He's going to be stopped up, breaks a couple of tackles, but it'll be 4th down and about 3 to go for Tulane. In the backfield. Looking up top, one-on-one coverage, incomplete. And they'll take over on downs. Jones couldn't quite get there. Michael Jones, the grad transfer from Oklahoma, and Navy gets the stop they needed. Quarterback Dalen Morris at the control. Tosses it into the boundary, and a nice run by Chance Warren. Warren out near midfield.
TFL there.
2nd and 12. Morris going to pass over the middle, open, caught, Down to the 35-yard line. In stride is Michael Cooper. Morris gives it to the fullback. Carruthers stays on his feet, gets the first down, and that is huge for Navy. Well within field goal range as Jamel Carruthers with a key run. They run it into the boundary. They're going to keep it on that left hash as Morris goes down with 23 seconds to go.
Get this field goal off for the win.
7 seconds to go. Bijan Nichols for the win. The comeback complete. Time expired. Navy with the rally. Done. Don't call it a comeback. Wow.
What a ball game. What a finish by the Navy midshipmen. Their head coach wanted to see what type of intestinal fortitude they have. That question was answered here today, Jonesy. Biggest second half comeback in the history of Navy football.